Welcome back, Minneapolis High School sports fans, to the gymnasium at Minneapolis Junior Senior High School. We're here for the second match of the night against the visiting Southeast of Saline Lady Trojans in volleyball. Dale Leach and Mike Perry here to bring you this game live on Eagle Communications Channel 8 and 910KINA.com. Tape delayed to Eagle Communications Channel 13. Mike, the Lions came away with a nice win in match one. What were the scores again?
Well, they had to come from behind that first game. They were down 6 or 7 points, and we reeled off 6 or 7 in a row to get a 25-23 win. I think Southeast thought they had that one in the bag, but first game was a little tight. Minneapolis had to play hard to get there, but they did, and they take the first match in two. And the second game was 25-17, so Minneapolis takes the first match of the evening. They're getting ready for the second match against
really
Southeast.
That game stayed fairly close until we got to about 15, 16 points, and then we started pulling away from them.
It was a 2-point game, clear up to about Minneapolis led all the way. 14-12, I think, was about the last time they were within 2 points of us, and after that we kind of pulled away. But yes, it was a close game all the way.
And the junior varsity just handily dispatched with the junior varsity Lady Trojans in that contest. I think by 10 points easily each game. So see if the Lady Lions can't reel off 2 more wins here in this match and increase their season record to 14-3. I don't know where they're playing this weekend. I forgot to look.
I didn't look either. I would assume it's time to go to Hillsboro, but I could be wrong.
Still rather warm here in the gymnasium in September.
Real warm. Still getting up into the 90s. The average temperature should be about 80, which would make this gym about 10 degrees cooler. It is a little bit humid and a little bit hot.
And I didn't get near as hot sitting down there in the second row talking with Cleo Semino during the JV contest as I do standing up here in this thing.
There is a difference.
Well, we'll have the introductions for the Lady Lions here in just a minute as they get ready to take on the Southeast Saline Trojans, and I believe we'll probably have the national anthem also.
Well, we're just less than a minute away from tip. Minneapolis supporting a pretty decent record and about normal for this time of year, especially if they can get out of the Hillsboro tournament down there with the top 3 finish down there. I'm sure Coach Mack would be happy with that, with the likes of Hillsboro.
Well, the school counts were turned in either last Thursday or yesterday. I can't remember which for school populations. So we'll see where the Lions stack up in 3A for this year. And then won't be long. We'll probably hearing where regionals or sub-state are set for.
Won't be long.
Volleyball. Who our competitors are.
I was trying to think of the other teams down there. Marion's always there, Hillsboro, Conway Springs, so they usually drag in Silver Lake also, and so it is a tough tournament, but a good one to get Minneapolis warmed up and ready for the regional play.
Well, I don't know who that was, if that was a high school girl or not. But.
Oh, I thought it was a recording.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it was a recording of a high school girl.
I don't either. Starting lineups for Southeast.
Didn't sound like Ariel Hoppy.
Now they're going to start a little different lineup here. Lindsay Pogue for Southeast, Riley Baker for Minneapolis.
A 5'8" junior, number 3, Kristen
Connolly, who played quite well in the first game, first match. Minneapolis will counter with Mackenzie Mortimer. Southeast starts a freshman here, Callie Callahan. Stacey Crossan in the middle.
And for the Lady Trojans, the 5'9" freshman, number 5, McKenna White. And for your Lady Lions, the 5'4"
McKenna White for Southeast. For Minneapolis, Kara Frazier, outside attacker.
Southeast, the 5'5" senior, number 6, Vanessa Amenier.
Amenier, number 6.
For your Lady Lions,
He did not pronounce her name correctly once in the first match. Kelsey Page for Minneapolis. Will run the show there at setter. Taylor Peterson, as I mentioned earlier, is Candace Berger, Nadine McCulloch's Candace Peterson now, but Berger when we were in school. Allie Steinbrock, and that's their daughter there, Taylor Peterson, a 5'5" senior. Does the setting for Southeast, and very good job at it too, as she covers a lot of floor.
And a very good little basketball player, if I remember correctly. Well, that broken pinky finger isn't affecting his cheerleading capabilities.
I can't tell you if it's the left or the right, but it's a spiral fracture, I'm told. Hope he's a fast healer.
I do too.
Like in about 3 days. Here we go, just getting ready for the second match of the evening. Now we've got the gym warmed up. We should have a pretty good match here, as Southeast gave us a pretty good battle there in the first game of the first match. And I thought they had the game in hand. Minneapolis came back with a 7 or 8 point rally, and we ended up winning 25-23. Here we go again. And she hasn't thrown the ball out yet. I think Southeast will start serving here. First. As Dale mentioned, Minneapolis JV dispatched the Southeast Purple junior varsity team in 2. And since Southeast is serving first, Minneapolis will counter with the libero as Ashlyn Macy goes in the back row for the DS. Might add, has played very well on the back line last couple of games. Primary passer from the back row and is doing a really good job. There's a good attack by Peterson from the outside, and partially tipped and hit the net a little bit. Kara Frazier in between could not dig it up on the back row. That one was going in. Kelsey Page had to take it as Callie Callahan sizzles one right down the line. 2-0 Southeast. Good pass, secondary setter Steinbrock, tipped by Baker. Southeast right there. And a good attack at the net by Peterson, and a smash by Steinbrock. Hits it right through the block. And it's side out to Minneapolis point. As Steinbrock goes to the back row to serve. That one's off the rafters again, Dale, and as you pointed out earlier, the opposing teams have ricocheted a lot more off the rafters, the ceiling, than we have. 2-2. Russell with a nice pass to the front. They're on the attack. Baker smashes one. It's blocked at the net by McKenna White. Out of bounds, point Minneapolis.
3-2, Lady Lions.
Russell moves over to take that serve as it goes deep. Mortimer in the middle. It's blocked by Southeast, rolls right down the tape, and out of bounds, drops for a point Minneapolis. Back row attack by Peterson. Nice save by, a back set by Page, and they're able to recover. That set was right on top of the net, and Southeast was right there for the stuff.
3 serving 4.
Net serve by Connolly. Service error.
Now 5 to serve 3.
There's one by, we return the favor.
Four to serve 5.
Still don't know who number 8 is. I should have found out who that was. But Christie comes back in, a 5'9" sophomore. Pass by Steinbrock, set. And the smash by Crossan from the outside. And once again, Minneapolis on the attack. Baker puts it down that time. Hogue in the net. And it's a point Minneapolis.
That was a wicked kill there.
That was. It took a full swing on that one.
6 serving 4, Minneapolis.
Set, and they just tip it over as the set was so close to the net. Now Crossan hits her right into the net. Side out to Southeast. As Carly Melander comes in, a 5'5" senior. Back set, Crossan pounds it off the hands and right through the block of Connolly. That's out. As Brooke Christie angles a kill towards the outside and just outside the out of bounds line. Jump set. Here's a set by right in the middle, Crossan with a pretty good attack. And a miss hit by Pogue. Page had a decent set right in the middle for Crossan.
8 to serve 5 here.
Nice deep serve by Kelsey Page. Timeout by Southeast. Minneapolis jumps out to a 4-point lead. 9-5. We'll take a quick break too, and we'll be back after this 1-minute timeout.
A car accident? High winds damaged your property? To protect you, the Scott Osherman Agency is the place to go. American Family Insurance has been providing security and peace of mind for over 80 years. Call the Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, your American Family Insurance agent.
R&J Tax Services, the most dependable tax service in Saline, is open every Monday through Friday, 52 weeks out of the year. Have tax questions? Call R&J Tax Services in Salina.
Page to lead it off here. Minneapolis up by 4. Kelsey with a good serve taken by Russell, the libero. Now on the attack, the purple is right into the net. It goes. Melander with the attack into the net. 10-5. Page whistles one across the tape. It's an overpass crossing right there. And Macy able to, that one was coming over too. Crossing drops the hammer on it. And it's down on southeast side, point Minneapolis. The overpass crossing was ready, quick off the floor, and down it went. Back set to Peterson, who's on the back row, the primary setter. And Steinbrock pounds one through the block of Pogue, and they're unable to handle it on the back row.
12-5, Minneapolis.
They get to that one after it ricochets off the rafter. Kara Frazier winds up and hits one right out the back line, side out and point to southeast.
6 to serve 12.
Nice dig by Ashland. Crossing with a big hit from the outside. Was set perfectly, and she hit it right through the block.
Just a little bit inside.
Nice serve. Low liner right over the net. And they're not calling that lift or catch on the back row today. That's good for both teams, actually. Here's Kara Frazier. That was down to the floor. She pancaked out to get it, but it hit the floor.
Makes it 14-6.
They've been consistent with the calls all night long, and the kids been able to play. 14-7. Now as Crossan heads to the bench after she serves, Macy comes in to DS on the back row. Page and Macy, the primary passers back there. Baker on the edge. Good pass by Ashland. Mackenzie Mortimer hits it right through the block of Nylander. And it's a side out, point to Minneapolis. Here's Kara Frazier at the service line. Jump serve. Nice one. Conley, it's in. She comes to the net with probably her best attack of the night. And pounds it down inside the line on the back row, side out and point to southeast. Pump set. Doesn't go over.
9 to serve 15 here, southeast.
Macy with a good pass. Steinbrock just pounds it on over. Great save by Macy there. And the set is in the net. Mortimer could not get there. Quick of foot, but still couldn't get there to make the play, as point will be southeast. A little bit of wetness on the ball. Which is easily obtainable here tonight. Whether it's perspiration or the humidity dripping off the ceiling. It's hot. Just kidding. Oh, that's out. Nice cross court. Kill attempt by Riley Baker. Goes out the side, out of bounds. Point southeast. Not quite that humid in here, is it, Dale?
No, no.
Pass by Kara Frazier, tipped on over by Steinbrock. Now the attack by Southeast. It's going off the ceiling.
And they crawl back within 3, 15-2, Minneapolis the lead, and Minneapolis takes the timeout. Talk about it.
We'll be right back.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School linebackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of the Lions games. Join them as they support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Bennett Autoplex supports the Minneapolis Lions. At Bennett Autoplex Salina, you'll find a small-town family atmosphere with great prices on new and used cars, new GMC trucks and SUVs. Serving their customers since 1957, Bennett Autoplex Salina.
Welcome back.
Southeast still serving 12, Minneapolis 15. Nice pass by Macy. And the setup on the back row, Kara Frazier hits one through, and that's what Kara's one of her better attacks tonight from behind the 10-foot line. And it's side out and point to Minneapolis. Allie Steinbrock serving for Big Blue. That attack from the outside, and now Minneapolis puts one off the rafter.
That's two off the rafters for us in just the last 5 minutes. So much for my theory.
Conley. Here's a set by Page. Oh, the left hand. Baker could only reach back and hit it. Gets it over. Now Baker from the outside. A little bit of a miss hit, but timely placed. Mortimer sets it on over. Back set. Southeast. On the attack, Mortimer's hit goes out the back. (16-14) Minneapolis. Mortimer to Baker. They take it. Nice save by Kara Frazier. Mortimer attack goes in the net, and all of a sudden Southeast is right back in this game.
Wow, aren't they? 15 serving 16.
And Baker puts one right back at the back line for a point, Minneapolis. As I mentioned in the first match, Southeast, much better team on the offensive end than they are on the defense. Struggle quite a bit, as you can see right there, handling the passes and just with the overall set and setup up on the offensive end.
Rotation foul, some type.
Just to get it in that position. Southeast out of position right there. Nope, they're all right. We'll replay it. Ashlyn Macy rears back and punches it to the back row. Southeast on the attack, and that one goes out the back.
19 to serve 15 here.
Back set, they just could not get there. Baker right there for the stuff. The back set took the hitter way out of bounds, and all she could do is bump it over. Baker was right there for the stuff. A little bit of a miss hit there, point Minneapolis. And all of a sudden, Minneapolis can score a bunch in a hurry, back up 21-15. We'll take a quick timeout as Southeast wants to talk about it. We'll be back after we hear from our sponsors.
This internet broadcast is made possible by at Santa Fe Carpet in Salina. New carpet prices start at $1.50 per square foot. All colors in plain or plush styles, including popular 94-ounce carpet. Financing is available at Santa Fe Carpet, 4 blocks south of St. John's Military School. Welcome back for hopefully the closeout of this game.
Ashlyn Macy still at the service line and has done quite well there here tonight. I don't remember a bad serve all night long. That attack by Southeast goes out of bounds. Point Minneapolis. 22-15. Ashland still serving. Here's the setup. Oh, Southeast way over the line as Pogue attacks the net.
23
And
serving 15.
Coach kind of concedes and puts in a JV girl. Russell with an attack from behind the 10-foot line, and her strike takes the ball way out of bounds.
Game point.
Game point. Oh, nice job by Peterson. Ran that one down. Taylor Peterson. Baker finishes it off, though. Riley Baker with a big smash to finish that game. Minneapolis takes it 25-15, and we'll switch sides and play the second game of this second match. We'll see if Minneapolis can get it done in 2. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Welcome back. Well, Mike, I noticed on TV the other night they're advertising the comeback of Mission Impossible on CBS. Pretty sure I saw that. A new Mission Impossible.
Cool.
I don't know if they'll still have a Bookham Dano or not, but Lady Lions getting ready to serve here in game 2.
Well, we fired that up a time or two in band when we were warming up before our leader, Mr. Campbell, came in there. About 100-piece band fell right in there and started playing. Here we go. Kara Frazier. Nice jump serve.
It's amazing the Minneapolis used to have that many kids in band, but they did. I don't know how we squeezed everything into that little bitty room.
Boy, you could bring on the full volume. Out the back line it goes, and we're all knotted up at one apiece. Nice serve by Southeast. Now the bump set. Baker bumps it on over. Peterson with the big attack is stuffed by Mortimer. Baker sends it right back over to her. There's a nice stuff by Baker. Frazier with the set. Oh, what a shot by Steinbrock. Puts it just right on the line all the way to the back. What a shot by Allie Steinbrock. 2-1, Minneapolis leading here. Second game, second match. Minneapolis trying to get this second match tonight. That one does crawl over for Southeast, as McKenna White with the kill attempt. Back set, Mortimer tips it to the back row. Southeast there to now Page sets Mortimer. It's down.
Boy, cheering section is getting a little vocal over there.
They're getting some volume after every point scored by Minneapolis. There's a nice serve by Ashlyn Macy. Now in the middle again, McKenna White stopped by Crossan. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear that noise. Every point all year long, that'd bring them up out of the seats. Macy, nice serve. It's in. Nice shot there by Southeast. And it's point side out to Purple.
3 to serve 4.
Macy's pass is right on the money. So was Kelsey Page's set. Crossan elevated. Kill goes in the net.
4-all.
Baker with a nice attack. Russell tracks it down, the libero for Southeast. Baker pounds one right through the arms of Peterson and McKenna White. It drops on Southeast side, point Minneapolis, and Baker goes back to the service line. Over in good shape there. Jump set by Peterson, falls right in the middle. Side out and point to Southeast.
I think everybody, including me, thought that was going to land on the Southeast side with that net shot.
It did roll over.
5 each.
Oh, what a save by Steinbrock. Wow. She got all the way back to the out of bounds line. This time that one does go out the back line. Point Southeast. Southeast, a much better team while they're on the offensive end of this thing.
Take the lead, 6-5.
Frazier with a nice attack for Minneapolis. McKenna now hammers one across. Back set, Crossan. The facial. He has given a few of those as number 8 catches one on the chin on the back row as J.C. Crossan hammers one down. Point side out to Minneapolis. Nice serve there by Kelsey Page. Now Peterson from the back row.
The
Out
Lions
the back row.
regain the lead, 7-6.
Russell with a nice attack. The libero can strike from behind the line. Pogue is in the net again, and it's a point, Minneapolis. Kelsey Page at the service line. Nice serve. Pogue with the set. McKenna just bumps it on over. J.C. Crossan, when she set just right, she can really unload on it, and she did there. It went off to the hands of the DS on the back row. Minneapolis scores, and a quick timeout by Southeast. Coach, we'll take one too. Minneapolis leading 9-6.
Todd and Shelley Wilson with Wilson Shields Funeral Home offer affordability and dignity. They know that the Minneapolis Lions will have a great season and want to wish them the best. Wilson Shields Funeral Home, our family serving your family.
CNR Plating and Kevin's crew would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. CNR Plating, a Lions sports backer, wants to wish the Minneapolis Lions a great season. CNR Plating, a Lions sports backer.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA News Talk and 99 KG Country, proud sponsors of Lions sports coverage. Listen to the live broadcast on 910KINA.com or on your local Eagle Cable Channel 8.
Welcome back to the gym. See if the Lions can take command now. Put this game and match away, leading 9-6.
Overpass. Frazier couldn't get it over. Steinbrock is tough, but we recover. Nice job, Allie. Ashland gets a hand on that one. Now Crossan bumps it on over. Libero comes to get it. Steinbrock and Baker in the same location. Baker almost took the pass, but Frazier right there interrupted her swing a little bit. And it's a side out to southeast. We'll get it right back right now. Crossan with a smash from the outside. And she goes to the service line. That pass goes towards their yell leaders over there and out of bounds. Point southeast as they rotate in. I have to look at her name again.
8 to serve 10.
Amager. Back set, Frazier. Southeast is in the net. Frazier did a good job tight roping the middle line right there. Southeast called in the net. And as you mentioned, Dale, it'd be nice to take control of this game right here, and that's going to help right there. Kara Frazier with a nice deep jump serve. (12-8) Minneapolis. Get down fast, out of bounds. Now southeast. It's a wicked serve by Callahan. We don't get it over in 4 as the pass from the back row came way over here by the scorer's desk.
Southeast crawls back within 2, 12 to 10.
Steinbrock with the set. Baker with the... right on the money, wasn't it?
Threaded the line.
Riley Baker with a big kill right on the line. Side out, point to Minneapolis. Steinbrock back to the service line. Peterson with a big smash. Baker with a bigger one. Hits it right through the block of Conley. Down for a point, Minneapolis. Wicked serve by Allie Steinbrock. Nice block by Baker. But quick enough to come up with the carom. Another smash off Conley's hands. I don't know if they're going to do it or yes, they do. Page set from the outside, and it's a lift. Baker with the attack from the outside went right into the hands of Conley, and she caught it right there. Could not come up with it.
Wet ball.
Wet ball. Real wet ball.
So wet it was shiny.
Well, as you can tell, the gray t-shirts are starting to bleed through. It is a hot gem. That serve goes out the back line, side out to Southeast as Pogue enters the contest again. Conley at the service line. Nice pass by Frazier. Now the attack from the back row by Steinbrock. And McKenna White with a big smash. One of her better kill attempts from the middle. Scores a point for Southeast.
12 to serve 15.
Little quick short set there as Baker comes to the net very quickly. That's going to fall for a point. Minneapolis Southeast could not get the pass to the front row. Ashley Macy in to serve. Way out the back. Peterson with the set. McKenna White. Ashley Macy with the pass. Steinbrock, ooh, just barely out. That was a nice setup there as Steinbrock had it right at the 10-foot line. And she scores quite a bit from behind that back row.
13 to serve 17.
Net. As long as we don't return the favor here, we'll gain a little ground on this rally scoring. Baker, nice serve. Set it on a cross. And Conley tips it right back into the arms of Crossan as she tipped it over.
14 to serve 18.
Peterson at the service line. Candace Peterson's daughter. Pearl Nadine McCulloch's granddaughter. Senior at Southeast.
19 serving 14 now.
Pretty good basketball player, pretty good softball player too, I believe. A little miscommunication there on our back row. As Russell is at the service line for Southeast. Frazier in the middle, cranks one out and out of bounds.
They're getting close again, 16 serving 19.
Steinbrock with the big smash. Frazier is hit way out the back. Back set Crossan. I thought that one was going down. Now Steinbrock, that is. She hits it right through the blocker, Conley. And down to the floor it goes. Side out. And point to Minneapolis. That was timely. Whoa, right on the, ooh.
Right over the line. 18 to serve 20. Well, these Trojans aren't giving up, Mike.
No, they're not. Service error for Minneapolis gives it right back to Southeast and a chance to get within 1 point here.
Now they're really crawling back into it. 19 serving 20.
Well, mental mistake on the back row, a communication thing there. Ashland cranks one out the back line. Now they're all tied up. I thought Coach Mack was going to come get them about 2 points ago. It was just they're a little bit out of sorts. Passes are not getting where they need to be. We're going to take a quick timeout, too, as Coach Mack regroups for the girls. We'll be back after this quick timeout.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA News Talk and 99 KG Country, proud sponsors of Lions sports coverage. Listen to the live broadcast on 910KINA.com or on your local Eagle Cable Channel 8.
At Lambert Insurance, Sue Clinton can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help. Just outside. What we needed.
Good eye, yeah. Service here by Southeast, and Minneapolis right back with it. Kara Frazier to the service line. Jump serve, nice serve at that. Russell, that's out. Peterson winds up and hammers one to the back row. From beyond the 10-foot line, and it is a point. Minneapolis now leading 22-20. We're going to take another quick 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back with you.
Tonight's game coverage is brought to you by Santa Fe Carpet, where new carpet starts at $1.50 per square foot. Santa Fe Carpet now has Soft Sense by Bliss, the softest, smartest carpet ever in 48 colors. Salina's bottom line carpet price, Santa Fe Carpet, 4 blocks south of St. John's Military School.
And that's why you take a timeout, to break the concentration and the momentum of the server. Now Southeast with a chance. We set it on over. Southeast right there. Page with a nice dig. Now Baker hits one right through the block of Conley. And down to the floor it goes. Baker with a nice strong attack right there. Now Steinbrock. With a nice pass, Page sets Mortimer in the middle. Nice block by McKenzie. Now Page with the setup. Baker. Wow.
Match point.
Boom. She pounded a strong attack by Riley Baker right through the block.
And that did it. Lions increased their record to 14-3. And I think 6-0 in the league, maybe?
I think so, yeah. They're going to come gunning for us. We're still unscathed in league play. Minneapolis, the league leader. Right at the top, that's where they like to be. And I'm thinking they're going to Hillsboro this weekend. Maybe not, but it's a tough tournament. Get a chance to come out and watch the ladies play volleyball. They're a pretty strong team this year. Very aggressive, very quick on the floor. And Dale has another home
October 12th
match.
is our next
Republic County, and that would be a really good one to come watch.
That'll be the last big test in the league probably for them. Had to overlook Russell, but or Ellsworth, either one. But of the three, that's probably the toughest that they're going to face yet.
Where's our football this Friday, Dale?
It's here.
It's here.
Russell. So
excellent. We were due
yes.
for a home game.
So
I'm going to have to scoot out of here. My daughter came home from Sterling, and she's home eating and hanging out for a little while before she goes back.
Eating pumpkin cupcakes with
Yes.
chocolate chips laced.
You bet.
All right. Well, thanks, Mike, for stepping in and helping us. And thanks for listening, folks. We'll be back with football this Friday and back here in volleyball October 12th. Now at 19KINA.com and Eagle Communications Channel 8, Dale Leach and
Mike Perry.
signing off. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good one.